Hi guys, I'm Grace, your host from Nyonya Cooking.
Hi everyone, it's Helen here from Helen's Recipes YouTube channel. Do you guys know that Vietnamese New Year and Chinese New Year falls on the same date? Because we both choose to celebrate our traditional New Year based on lunar calendar.
That's very true. Chinese New Year is celebrated for 15 days, and during this time we have the concept of open house. Open house is the time where we will visit family and friends just to enjoy delicious food and assorted cookies. It is also the time to catch up with one another. What about in Vietnam?
That's quite similar to what happens in Vietnam during Vietnamese New Year. We call it Tết. Every household prepare lots of good food and candies to offer to the visiting guests. So today we would like to invite you to our open house to enjoy some very special New Year recipes from Vietnam and Malaysia.
Helen and I have each prepared a recipe that is significant to the new year. So do not miss that because we will link all the recipes at the end of this video. So stay tuned. I will be preparing Zhai, a vegetarian meal dish is cooked by my grandma every single year during Chinese New Year. So do not miss that because it's delicious and it's healthy. What about you, Helen?
I will be showing you how a traditional Vietnamese New Year cake called bánh tét is made. And if you like the videos, don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel Helen Recipes and
Nyonya Cooking. The long list of ingredients begins with some chopped garlic, black soy sauce, fermented tofu, remember to also take the gravy as well, some salt and sugar to taste, water as long as it covers the ingredients, you'll see it later, some Chinese cabbage, shiitake mushroom, and also black fungus, which is also known as mu mushrooms. These mushrooms are bought dried, and then I soaked them in a bowl of water overnight, and then they expanded the next day. It's really huge. I also have some glass noodles over here. So glass noodles, shiitake mushroom, black fungus, and also this Chinese cabbage represents longevity. Carrots, on the other hand, represents good luck. And I also have here some dried lily buds. These dried lily buds are also sold in a package, in a very small package, and they are usually found like this. I soak this into a bowl of water as well, and once they soften, I tie them into a knot because if you do not do this, it will start fraying in the dish. This is also some dried bean curds pieces, and this represents wealth and also happiness. There is also another ingredient which adds up to this interesting list of ingredients, and that is black moss, which is also known as Zhai Choy. You can of course use this in this dish because that signifies wealth. I'm heating up quite a large amount of oil here, and once this heats up, I'm going to add these bean curd pieces into the pan. After frying one side, remember to overturn it to the other side as well. So once it's golden brown like this, as you can see over here, it's also hardened, means it's done. We will just need to put it into a bowl of water to soften these bean curd pieces. While we soak the bean curd pieces, we are now going to start cooking. You'll want to fry this garlic at low to medium heat. You don't want to burn the garlic. So all you want to do is just to bring the smell and the flavors out of the garlic. The next step is to add the fermented tofu. Before adding the fermented tofu, using a fork, we're just going to smash this. Once you add water to the pan, increase the heat to high, and then we'll wait for this to boil. So now that it's already starting to boil, it's time to put in the mushrooms and also the lily buds, and also this black fungus. Do not forget the bean curd pieces, which are already now soft. I also tore it into smaller pieces so that it is easier to eat. These bean curd pieces are actually my favorite part of this dish. And now we are going to add the black soy sauce. Now this is still cooking at high heat. This is going to boil for a while, and after this we're going to add the rest of the ingredients in. All the ingredients are now in this pan, and because the core taste is from the fermented tofu, we're going to add sugar to this dish. I'll just start with about 1 tablespoon of sugar, and then we'll see how the taste is. If it's not sweet enough, I'm just going to add more sugar and try to balance it out with the saltiness. You can also add salt to this dish if you find this dish not that salty, or else you can also add another piece of fermented tofu. This has been left cooking for about 10 to 15 minutes, and now it's boiling nicely. The vegetables are soft. I'm just going to taste it if it's sweet enough. Yep, it could use a bit more sugar. So finally, for this dish, I use about 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. It really depends on how much water you put in, how much vegetables you put in. For my dish, this is the perfect measurement. This dish is almost done. As you can see, most of the vegetables are soaked with this very delicious gravy, and then we can then dish it out and enjoy. This dish is finally ready, and I'm here with my chopsticks ready to attack. We usually eat this dish together with rice, so I'm going to show you how to do this. Now this is finally the test to try this. Can't wait. It's so good. That was my first piece of bean curd from the dish. Amazing. It's salty from the fermented tofu, a bit of sweetness. Perfect dish, tastes just like home, and I know you're gonna love this recipe as well. So for more recipes like this, remember to check out Nyonya Cooking's video, and remember to subscribe to our channel because I can't wait to bring you more recipes like this. You can write me in the comment section below. Tell me your comments of this video, of recipes that you have tried. Send me photos through Google Plus or Facebook and even Twitter. Till then, I wish you a very happy Chinese New Year. May this year of horse brings you more wealth and more health. Till then, happy cooking!